Hello everybody, I'm your Cheese Kaiser.
And I'm Sparrow.
And this is Anime Impressions, a series where we take a look at just the first episode of a new anime series and weigh in on it. Tell you if it's worth watching or if it's just plain crap. This is the winter 2014 season, and the anime we're taking a look at today is Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions, REN. And forgive me if I am not using the correct syntax for that. Why don't you tell us about the plot?
Alright, Chunibyo Season 2 starts off right about where we left off with Season 1, with level-headed Yuta still attempting to rein in neighbor and now girlfriend Rika, and her grand delusions of being the possessor of the wicked eye. The only big difference so far is that this season begins with Rika living with Yuta, due to a miscommunication between her family and their landlord. All of your favorite supporting characters are back as well, setting us up for another 12 episodes of adolescent embarrassment and spectacular fictional battles. Okay, so how is Season 2 stacking up so far?
Alright, so the first season of this anime was one of my favorites in recent memory, so it's already got a leg up on its competition for me. But one of the big problems is I thought the first season, unlike a lot of anime, came to a definite stopping point, one that fit, one that worked, one that resolved all the loose ends and whatnot. So when I saw it was announced to have a second season, I was kinda wondering how they would do it without just getting repetitive. And therein lies the problem I have with this show. All the jokes, while funny, while entertaining, are just more of the same of what you got from the first season, with less potential for the really strong backbone storyline that the first season had. So you still have your entertaining high school young adult romantic comedy, and you still have your delusional combat, but it's yet to be seen if there's going to be much more than that in this second season. And that's the problem that a lot of sequels run into. How to appease to the fans of the first season, but do more to expand upon what you already did. Take chances, take liberties with the story. Is that kind of how you felt, or do you disagree?
On some points, yes. The first episode did feel like sort of a rehash of Season 1. However, I understand why a lot of animes do that in their first episode of a new season. You've got to remind the viewers of the characters, the setup, and where the plot is going. I do agree that it ended in a very definite spot, but that was back in 2012. It's been almost 2 years since we've been in this universe, so some viewers may need the updating. This series is based on a light novel, so I'm sure there's no shortage of material for them to explore. I haven't read it myself, but I'm sure there could be an addition of new characters or an exploration of already existing ones. Also, I'm just really excited to see more outrageous pretend battles between the characters. These scenes are still the high point of the animation, and I was really excited to see all of our principal characters back in the first episode for one.
I certainly see where you're coming from. If it just stays the same as the first episode, it will still be an anime worth watching. I was just hoping that maybe it will have a storyline that truly sets it apart from other anime like the first season did. You're probably right that it introduces new characters and that the source material expands upon it more, but I still worry that it just exists because the first season was so popular. But there is no question that I will watch this one all the way through.
I'm pretty sure that I will too. Right now it's just a question of, can it keep my attention? And if it doesn't move the plot like it should, I can't guarantee that that will happen. So all in all, if you have seen the first season, definitely give this one a chance. And if you haven't seen the first season, go back and give it a look.
I agree, but remember, this isn't one that you're gonna want to watch unless you've seen the first season, unlike some anime where it doesn't really matter as much. Yeah, so those were our impressions on Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions REN. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, it helps us out a great deal, and remember to subscribe for more reviews, first impressions, and anything else anime related. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.